Hello crafters, this is Gareth from G's Creations and welcome to today's video. Some of you may recall I did a haul a while ago and I spoke about a desk organizer using this frame. This is an 8x10 frame from Poundland, but you could use, I think you could pretty much use any decent sized frame, sort of 8x10 upwards. And some of you may remember this from me decorating my living room last August. This is some remnants, the last bit of roll from when we decorated. So what I'm going to do is use that wallpaper in this tidy here. I'm going to take the frame out of its wrapping. Move these sliders out the way to get the back off. Okay, take the insert and the glass out because I'm not going to be using the glass either. And what I need to do is I'm going to put the frame to one side. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the roll of the wallpaper on the floor, and I'm going to bring it up to my craft space, and I am going to draw around this wallpaper 3 times. So I will fast forward this bit. Okay, so that's all I need the wallpaper for. So now what I need to do is I need to cut out these shapes. Okay crafters, on my cutouts I've got these little kind of half circles, and I'm just going to use my crocodile to help me make those cuts. That's where the fixtures go, and obviously I want this to be as secure as it can be. Okay, so this is the first piece. I'm lucky enough to have this wide double-sided tape. It's 2 inches. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover this, the back of my the hardboard section of my picture frame. Making sure this is all down. Take off the back. First piece, decide which way I want it. I'm going to have it this way, and we are going to place it on the back, on this base that we've created. Basically wallpapering the inside hardboard of the picture frame. Now we'll go to the second piece. Now I don't need the second piece to be as long, so I am going to cut off about 3 inches from the length. So I'm just going to use my Fiskars. And which way do I have it? I need it to be, yep, that way, that's cool. So I need it to be this way around, and I'm going to cut off 3 inches. Now using some not so wide double-sided tape, I'm going to put some double-sided tape on this. And I'm also going to use some art glitter glue, because obviously the sometimes this double-sided tape does dry out. So I'm going to put some not double-sided, I'm going to put some art glitter glue on top of the double-sided tape. Bring over our base, making sure that this is always at the bottom, and we are going to place this at the bottom. If it doesn't fit slightly, I can just trim it off, that's no biggie. I need to take off these pieces here, so just cut those. I forgot to use my crocodile there. Okay, so that gives me a pocket, and what I should have done is I should have used my tab punch. Let me just try and locate my tab punch. I know where everything is now since I have tidied up and reorganised and got new units for my bedroom. There is a tour on the way, so using my tab punch, I'm going to put a hole there, roughly in the middle. So we have that there. Now, the third and final piece I'm going to have lower down, and I'm going to have two pockets. So again, I don't need the height, so I'm going to cut that down as well, if I can find where I put it. What did I do with it? Here it is. So I'm thinking sort of that height. So, or should I go even lower? I'm going to cut just above those nodules, whatever you want to call them, the dips, the dives. And put this in. And with this, I am going to use just the art glitter glue. Making sure that I've got a decent amount in the corners, and then approximately in the middle. It doesn't have to be perfect. I am going to put some here as well, to make two pockets. Okay, bringing back our baseboard again and adhering this to our baseboard. And putting some, must remember to do this beforehand. If you guys recreate this, make sure you do this beforehand. I keep forgetting. It's my awful memory. Okay, so that's that, and then I've got the glue in the center. Okay, now any overhang you can simply just cut off. There isn't much at all. Bring back your frame. And Gareth puts things down and they disappear. Okay, bring back your frame. Get rid of all the clutter off your desk. I'm going to insert this back into my frame. And it becomes a desk organizer, and you can put your paper in there, you can put paintbrushes in there, or You can put anything you want to think of, you can put in here. But I just think it's a really neat self-contained kind of storage idea. You just pop it up like that, and you have your little pockets, and it's in keeping with your home decor. But I think it's really a really cute idea. I hope this inspires you in some way. If you recreate it, please head over to G's Creations and share your recreation. In fact, share any creation that you want with us. It's not just the things I make, I want to see what you're making on a day-to-day basis. Thank you very much for joining me today, crafters, and I will see you again very soon. Take care now. Bye bye.